Do away with the music. Oh, now this is meta because I can see myself recording HalfLife Alyx, which I can't actually see. So does that. I'm not playing. I'm looking at my screen. How do I switch into it? Well, that's not helpful either because now I'm looking at the screen in a room. So nope, not that one. Switch to VR. Yes, there we are. Right, so I am now in VR. I will say start new game again because that's what I did originally, and this was just brilliant. Start game, difficulty. Let's put that to story. Movement blink, weapon right hand, start game. Yep. So bear in mind here that I'm in a small room, so I don't actually have much space to wave my arms, and I shall be waving my arms very cautiously so as not to smack myself into anything. This is playing HalfLife Alyx using the Oculus Quest 2 and virtual desktop streaming to my computer. I am a 19-year-old girl. All these sort of floaty bits are okay in a situation where you've actually got virtual hands. They're a bit weird when you put your hands in front of you, which you can see now. Okay, so I must stand still. Come on. Where's my controls? There we go. Now, this is what I love about this particular game. Because as long as I'm careful what I'm doing here, because again, I'm in a small room. That's actually on my computer desk, so I have to be careful there. So I'll take a little step backwards and a virtual step forward. But you can even, and I have to quickly take a sneak to make sure I'm not going to do anything here. So that's where I'm going to move to. Yeah, my throw-in's a bit rubbish. Just put that on there. Whoops. Whoa. And it's dropped me out of the game. It's the first time that's happened, actually. Maybe it's because I've got the back to the... Nope. It looks to me as if Alyx has actually crashed, because looking at the... looking underneath here at the screen that's showing it, it's just not worked. Let's see if I can get back in. Hello? It's not that one, it's that one we want. Let's try again, shall we? And you just see the black screen, but I'm seeing like a little menu. Oh, right back to the beginning. Continue. Accept, and it will say, save? Are you kidding? You didn't even get off the first landing. Yeah. All of me flower pots are back. Am I supposed to be watching something, I guess? Is that why it's not letting me walk anywhere? No, I can't. See, they didn't take any notice. There's a cat down there. Okay. I'm trying to move around fairly slowly so it's not too sick-inducing to those people who are watching. Oh, didn't see that before. But yeah, anything that's around here, you can pick up and throw. Now this is kind of cool. So this is my third or fourth time playing through this. Normally you would just go buzz, buzz, buzz. You'd watch the recording, you'd open the door, you'd go fight the bad guys. You wouldn't normally sort of stop to pick up the dust rod and look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pylon 7B. What reference is that? It's some kind of a clue, but you can also rub it out. And where it currently says 7B, well, let's change that to 8F. And actually, we want to put all these away because that's kind of messy like that. And put the lid on. Right. Now, hopefully, the sound of the game is coming through. I hadn't even thought of that. I like how these monitors, it's an old cathode ray monitor and these little display monitors, and they've all been put on their sides to make up the equivalent of a big screen. But once that little bit's finished, then there's nothing. Now, I do wonder. Come on, move. There's got to be some significance because there are matchboxes all over the place, even in this level. Was there one out here? I think there was one out here. There we go. I can't quite get there because there's a physical table in the way. Oh, come on. There we go. So we got a Pussycat one and a Rocket one. Oh, what happened to the Rocket one? Did I drop it? I didn't see that I dropped it. They just merged. Okay, over here. A bit closer. Press and hold to toggle game menu. So we've got slight tutorials here while we're still so early in the game. Oh wow, I have hologram hands. Don't think I can pick this up. Oh, I can. Grief. Okay, the handle doesn't work and the actual holding is a little bit weird. But what about the rubbish bag? Surely not the rubbish bag. That's just too... Oh, no, can't pick up the rubbish bag because the chair's in the way again. So careful. No, I can... Whatever's in it is too heavy for me to lift. Oh, okay. This one's fun. Oh, come on. Limitations of being in a small room. Okay. So if I do that... Oh. It's spilt paint all over the place. Don't know that it'll give me... don't know if it'll give me footprints. Ribs. Oh, that's interesting. It spilled it, but then... But you can't actually take the lid off. It only does a splat once, then it looks like. Oh, and the splat's disappeared. And the door shut. Nope, can't open those. You can turn the light off. Yeah, I'm in the way for the... I remember earlier when we threw this at the pigeon. Oh, hello. And another room here with bits to learn about in. So carefully kneel down, make sure I'm not going to crash into anything. Hello. And again, we have another whiteboard And now the temptation here is to grab hold of the seat to stand up. That seat isn't actually there. There is no seat. It is a virtual seat. But what you wouldn't expect to do is to put your hand... that's interesting, because in other games, as you try and put your hand through the wall, it actually goes through. But in this one, my virtual hand stays where it is, and my physical hand has actually gone way beyond. That's cool. But yeah, more clues, which normally you would just randomly walk through. That can't be good. More clues. Careful not to trip on the carpet. Now, I think there was another box of matches. So we've had a rocket, a cat, and a seal. We've tried, but that doesn't work. A rocket, a cat, and a seal. I think we can... No, we can't grab hold of those. We can grab hold of those. And we can certainly grab hold of that. Ooh, cassettes. Have we got a video player? No. We do have a video camera, which isn't properly pointing where it should. So that's now pointing where it should. Don't know what that is pointing at, mind you, but it seems to be pointing at that tower. And again, we've got a light switch and a lift call. Oh, which is a horrid looking lift. I'm going to go with that one. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Does not spin, just fills with water. The detail in this is just something else. No, can't open it. But again, anything that's in here, or most things that are in here, you put them all in the basket. And this isn't even part of the game. This is just like the scenery. It's crazy. There's plenty of pens all over the place. We saw the cat. Perhaps that's one of the the sub games. You've got to find the cat. We've seen the cat. likes chasing bugs, likes eating bugs, does not answer to name. Do any cats answer to their name? It's just amazing game. And more bugs. Yep, can't play with these ones. Right. Well, that's enough of that for the moment. Oh, actually, if I do that, and then which one is it? Oh, well, this hasn't worked for ages, so that's brilliant. Okay. Oops, now facing the wrong way. I'm going to go to main desk and stop recording.